Warning. This video feels like a fucking joke. I have absolutely no idea how to accurately explain platforming to you idiots without just showing you how it looks. Remember, you asked for this, but first, we've got some shit to cover. Sup morons, my name's Windette and welcome back to Idiot Central. Today on Explained in Insults, we're covering the White Palace, and just to be clear with you idiots, you did ask for this multiple times! The first problem that needs to be solved here is that we can't squish ourselves into this dude's brain. To fix this, we need 1800 essence and an AWOKEN Dreamnail. On the way, we'll get all of this shit as bonus items from the seer, and I can't quite remember which dream warriors we've already killed in this series, so we're gonna go figure that out now.
Nope, he's dead. Nope. And who is this guy again? God, I just can't remember what it's called. God, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Who are you? Oh.
Well, we're not exactly getting into the palace with only 200 essence, so time to go hunting. First up is our Lord and Savior Gorb. He's located at the top of the Howling Cliffs, which for the directionally challenged of you lot is that way. Remember when you first dropped into Hallow Nest and broke your legs? Remember the little geo mound hidden in the corner? You know that's a secret passage, right? Up there? God, you're stupid. Just head up, break down the secret wall, go left, and kill literally anything that breathes till you reach a gravestone. Alright, murder time. Much like how you morons are only capable of being useless and disappointing, Gorb is also only capable of two things: floating around annoyingly, and dying. I'll give you guys some tips to make this fight easier. First up is a bench down to the bottom right that also happens to have a nail art hidden behind it, go figure. And the second tip is to use your fucking spells on the prick. If you're the one that died here, congratulations, at least you're consistent. Next on our hit list is the saddest ball of optimistic depression that I've ever laid my eyes on. Mamu is hiding in Queen's Gardens, right next door to the station, which we haven't unlocked yet. Oh boy, here we go. If you morons actually followed the True Flower Quest video, then you've already traveled here once before and opened the shortcut. To get back there, just stag to Queen Station, go up, go left, go up again, left again, up and left a third time. Wow, this is really repetitive. Over the acid, down past the gate, left some more, kill this asshole, up through the shortcut, left one last time, and from here my only advice is to just try not to fucking die. Because in the next area, we have to deal with frogs.
Ow, fuck. No. What the fuck are you doing here?
Ow, mother of God.
Ow.
Get another fuck. Ow. You're kidding. Ow. Fuck. Oh, God, get out of my way. Once at the very end, likely having been torn to shreds by shitty RNG disguised as moss balls on legs, instead of trying to kill something akin to a beach ball on a bungee cord and forcing me to have even less faith in you, go past the grave and unlock the station. There's a bench here, so just use it before I lose my patience, and oh, by the way, you missed a grub somewhere back there. Just thought I'd let you know. Anyways, the easiest way to take out this overgrown oxymoronic bright green beach ball is strangely enough rather intuitive. Simply start the fight and then start swinging. It feels like she's attached to you by a giant rubber band and keeps flying back at Mach 5. Oddly enough, the best way to counter this is by knowing how to wait between swings. If you die here, I'm disowning you. I don't need pure incompetence watching these videos. Oh, wait, never mind, that's all of you. Moving on. Our next deliciously awaiting victim happens to be located in your favorite area. Imagine that! Oh, you're going to love this. But we're not going there yet, because you lot are way too stupid to survive there without upgrades. First up, stag to Hidden Station and C-dash to the Ancient Basin. Drop down to reach the entrance to the Abyss, hop across the upper platforms, and line yourself up with this vine and fall halfway, then just drop to the right and reach the floor. From here, go left, kill whatever's in your way, go left again, and now we find ourselves in a room that appears to be screeching at us. I wonder what to do here. Great, now that that's done, back to murder. Ironically, the fastest way to reach our next location is using the tramway. So, save quit your way back to the hidden station and make your way up there. Head left into Fun Town, duck and weave your way past hell on legs, bench if you're a little bitch, and continue onwards. Go left, then up, then right, up again, left again, up once more, and head through the passage. Dodge the spikes, not that I should need to explain that to you. Head left further, and at exactly this point, go up. Kill anything that moves, hug the left wall, and it's through this passage here that lies Galleon. But given how you lot probably suck at remembering names, understandably so, given how nobody talks to you, this dude is basically the Pale King's best friend. See if you can figure out why. Now, this fight would pose a challenge, but yeah, spells are broken. Alright, that's 3 down. If you died here, don't worry, it's not like I'd be surprised. Our next victim is hiding in Green Path, so first, save quit. Oh, you dumbass. You trapped yourself in Deep Nest because you benched. You know what? You make your way to Green Path, stag. You did this to yourself. Once there, bench if you're a little bitch, head right, then down, all the way to the bottom, head right till you reach this point, take the plunge, bench if you're a bitch, head down, then right, and duck into this passage here. Kill anything that moves, including the plant, and then get ready for a boss fight. Welcome to the Lair of No Eyes, a dream warrior with one of the spookiest backstories I've ever heard. I said heard instead of see because it's easier to tell where she is based based on sound. See what I did there? She didn't. This fight is a patience game, which knowing you lot means it's a lost fucking cause. You've got to dance across platforms hovering over a pit of spikes, dodge floating ghosts that increase in number as the fight progresses, and somehow survive this endlessly creepy tune she's singing the entire time. I'd say you don't have to feel bad if you die here, but who are we kidding? We know it's a skill issue. You're garbage. Alright, that's 4 fights done already. Ironically, we get a little gift for beating this particular warrior in the shape of a mask shard, and with that, only 1 fight remains. Worth the most essence and considered one of the most annoying bosses in the game, he's holed up at the furthest reaches of the kingdom. Simply stag to King Station and make your way to his arena. Go left, down, right, through the secret passage.
There be that sighting in the ceiling again.
Down, right, all the way up, and here. Locked behind a shade gate with tranquil music playing in the background lies our final victim.
And he's dead. Well, that was easy.
Oh, come on, I've already done an entire video on this fucker, without the floor. Just watch it, the info card is on screen now, lazy pricks. And that's all the Dream Warriors, but there's a slight problem.
We're still 700 essence short!
But don't worry, I know where to find them. In episode 6, I hinted at there being a dream fight hidden within the broken vessel. He's our first stop and worth 400 essence, but once you've done that, you have to make a choice. There are 4 dream bosses aside from Lost Kin that you can fight for the remaining essence. 2 that I highly recommend, 1 that requires a whole bunch of setup, and the last being an option that shouldn't even be available to you. Here are their locations and requirements, but if I'm honest, just pick Failed Champ. Yeah, he deals 2 times damage, but he's so much easier to kill once you figure out the fight. So with that in mind, let's begin. First, stag to the hidden station and C-dash once, twice, bench if you're a bitch, 3 times over death pits filled with spikes, taking the shortcut we opened when we were here last, and finally end up right beside the dried up corpse of our fallen brethren. To no surprise, if you struggled with Broken Vessel, you're gonna suck here. Lost Kin is the original fight but doped up on speed. He spends the entirety of the fight hopping and dashing from one side of the screen to the other, so unsurprisingly, your best play is to not move much. He almost always comes to you, so giving him a couple of high fives as he drives by and disposing of the floating blobs of sentient jelly as they appear will leave you with more than enough soul to return his stellar hospitality. Tenfold! Just wait for him to move, high five as he passes, kill the jellies, and then cast a spell. Now where's that oversized hunk of metal hiding? Sadly, if we were to go fight Failed Champ right now, you'd get your ass kicked 6 ways from Sunday, so we're gonna need to get some upgrades. First, head to King Station and then head to Oro's tent. If you've watched the Flower Quest video, you know where to go. On the way, however, how about I let you in on a little secret? You'll notice that only once have I told you to go and upgrade your nail, and there was a reason for that. See, as it happens, the Dream Warriors and a couple of other creatures in this game scale their health off your nail upgrades. It's a balancing thing, and in most cases it makes sense, unless you did what I told you to and max out your spells first. We now have 2 Abyss level spells and Shaman Stone equipped, and that's no coincidence. See, it doesn't matter if our nail does no damage, if we're just using it to cast max level spells instead. So there you go, a fun little tidbit to make Dream Warriors easier. And hey, we're here. Bench if you're a bitch, as usual, and continue right. Hidden in the wall is a soul totem, and the floor here seems a little less solid than the rest. Heads up below! Follow the path left, then up, left again, then down, and to the right here is a secret entrance. I wonder what it holds. Guess you'll have to come here yourself to find out. Continue left, then up until you reach this ledge, and proceed to walk through the nearest solid wall. Ooh, shiny. Alright, that's our saving grace obtained. Now for the nail upgrades. Oh, you also left a grub back there. Not sorry. Quit back to King Station and then head all the way left until we reach the nailsmith sign, hugging the right wall until we reach the top and C-dashing across to go say hi, snag the next nail upgrade, and then proceed to watch him beat the shit out of a hunk of metal. Looks like we're just about ready. Heading to the crossroads, you're not a bitch if you bench this time. Trust me, you are going to die here. Chuck on Quick Slash and any other charms that you can cram into a 5-notch space. If need be, you are more than welcome to head to Salubra's and pick up another charm notch or 2 if you can. Have you noticed how nice I'm being? Take note, you're not going to be okay. You always have other options. This may be the simplest way to get the last 300 essence, but you can always leave. It's okay to back out. Alright, well, if you haven't left already, you know what you're in for. 2 things to note here. Number 1, hitting the armor will not give you any soul. And number 2, this fight sucks. Start by leaving the station and head up. Ah, prick! Kill whatever gets in your way and head to the boss room. Secondary note, these guys go boom. Once in the arena, simply go left, then up, not that way, up some more, break down the secret wall, and then proceed to torture the 2 innocent maggots for your own sadistic amusement. Abuse them for some free soul before each attempt, and then begin a long and continual chain of failures that just this once I will not hold against you. The fight goes as such. Spawn in, dash to the lower platform, C-dash to the arena, start the fight, smack him a few times, get smacked back, panic, swing a bit more, dodge him this time, repeat the last 2 steps indefinitely in the hopes that he eventually staggers, and oh my god, he finally went down. Quick, hold it! Do not wake him up. This is the perfect time for a calm reset. Hit once, then heal. Hit again, then Dreamnail. Repeat until HP and soul are full. Then return to the fight. Once he starts flailing that poor little unfortunate mace bug around, if you want to feel cool, you can always try timing your Shade Soul with his hammer swings in the hope that it'll multi-hit. Once you're out of soul, return to smacking the shit out of him, and honestly, the fight doesn't progress any further from here, so just kill him and move on. Alright, that's all the essence. Now just head to the seer, have her talk your non-existent ears off, collect a whole bunch of rewards, and finally... it's beautiful. Now where's that guard? Heading down into the hidden station and C-dashing to the left, here we are. It's game time. And I'm gonna let Drunk Wimdy handle it from here so that you know you're in capable hands.
Ow, fuck, Jesus Christ. Oh, hey dude, I'm gonna kick your ass. Get over here. Take this motherfucker. Okay, let's go inside. Alright, so first thing you gotta do, you gotta C-dash off this little crest thingy over here. Go all the way to the right. Hey, wait a minute. Bitch, if you're a bitch. We gotta go over to the right again. Slide all the way down, go to the right, jump and C-dash again off of this crest. Wait, stop, fuck, go back. You gotta C-dash off this point. Oh, hey, it's dude again. I'm gonna keep you boxed in that corner. Oh, fuck, where you belong. He's looking at his little squish buddy. Okay, then you go all the way up and ignore everything to the right. You gotta go up and dash. You got it. And flick the lever. Hold on, but then C-dash off here, because this is definitely where you're meant to go from. And then, this is too far. Take the elevator and jump as hard as you can. I'm going all the way up to the top. Pull off these guys and bunk and bonk. Now avoid the saws. Sawblades are bad for your health. We're ignoring everything up there and going down this way. And then you gotta avoid the saws. Remember, these guys are gonna hurt your feelings if you gotta dash in the double jump. There you go. Now if you avoid, make sure that you avoid. Okay, I'm noticing a theme here. Avoid the Sawblades would be a good idea. So you wait for it to come towards you before pogoing it, and that's the perfect look. No, you know, actually, you could squeeze your way through this little Sawblade here. Okay, go fast. All right, now for the easy part. You just gotta step and step, and then you gotta jump when it goes down. And don't fuck it up. So you jump and then perfect. Okay, that wasn't perfect. Okay, it's just the easy part. You just gotta step to the right and then step again and step again. Then when it goes down, you jump and then that's exact. Okay, so what you gotta do is you gotta step through this. Is the easy part. Okay, fine. Take a step, then another one, and another one. You wait for the sword to go down. You jump up, go across. You don't get hit by the spikes, and then you C-dash when they go down. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Now you gotta wait for this sword to make a gap, but you gotta C-dash. Stop and go down. You go all the way to the bottom. You gotta land on this platform, but you gotta get these guys for a bit of soul. Dash all the way to the bottom. You gotta flick the lever first too, so that the door can open. All right, now we're back in the original room. We're gonna head all the way to the right to open up those doors. Kill those guys, cause fuck them. We're gonna go up to the top right over this little weird cagey thingy that we're gonna open up soon. And once you're in here, you're gonna stop your C-dash and you're gonna follow this bottom saw. But careful, it comes back. He's coming for your ass. You gotta hug the left wall. Then you gotta go to the right, and then you gotta go to the left, and then you gotta go back to the right, and then you gotta go and pogo off that guy, and then go all the way up to that little crevice thingy. You gotta then jump up just below those saw blades, and then you're all the way up at the top. Now, okay, most people think in this section that you gotta go down here, but you don't. See, the trick is you gotta go up here and squeeze. Okay, so the trick is you gotta double jump through that. Yeah, see, that's what it's like. It's really easy. Look, I'll show you again. This is what it looks like. You gotta grab onto this, and then you double jump, and it's that easy. Like, this is all you gotta do. You gotta go right close to it, double jump, and then pogo dash. And then you gotta C-dash off this point here, and now you're in safety. Now, some people would do this part, but I think that getting soul and healing a bit is a better idea, because there's breakable ground here, and we're gonna smash our way through. How am I standing still? And all the way at the bottom, don't forget to flick the lever. That's important. See, this is a box that we couldn't open. And now you gotta C-dash all the way off to the left so that we could go to the next elevator. And don't forget to do the jumps when you go. You jump as much as you can. This section's really easy. You just gotta pogo off their heads after you jump. Now, this section, you're supposed to do this whole thing off to the left there, but that's kind of boring. So we're just gonna pogo off this and then hug this wall. Don't get hit by the saw blades. If you want to get good at, like, sliding on these walls, you can always just tap C dash like this. Like, I will show you again. Like, you can get really good at just hovering. This is a great stall. Now, we gotta go up instead of going to the right. So you're just gonna jump as high as you can and then pogo off the tallest part of that lamp. And then there you go. You just skipped all this shit over to the right. Then we go pogo off this and miss the timing. And then you go off the wall and then pogo again. And then you can go all the way over here. And now this is the fun part. You see all this stuff over to the left? Yeah, fuck all that shit. We're gonna go all the way up here. We're gonna go all the way and squeeze ourselves between these guys. There we go. That's perfect. You gotta line yourself up with this line here. And then you gotta stop. Oh, God. And we're gonna go pogo off all these things and just ignore everything above us because I don't like this stuff above it. Now, you gotta time this when you hear the spikes come out is when you jump. So you jump when it spikes and then jump and then you go down. Now, I'm not sure anything that happens in this section is actually like unintended. I think I'm gonna do the intended route here by like squeezing through those sawblades. If that's not intended, then I feel stupid. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to do this thing again. Wait, oh fuck. You gotta go pogo, dash, and then you just squeeze through with a double jump. Now, you go up to this section, you follow the saw just after it goes up. That's how you get the right timing. Now, right here, I'm gonna jump just above the crest. See that little crest of the wall? Just above it, we're gonna do a max height jump. And then we're gonna dash straight after the max height jump and then double jump. And then you can grab and just skip all that other shit. So I'll show you again. Just after the saw blade goes up, there you go. And then just above the crest, and then you double jump. There you go. That's what you gotta do. I'll show you again. You gotta wait until the saw blade goes up, and then you go up after it. There you go. Perfect. And then do the big jump, and there you go. It's perfect. You just skip all this shit over to the left. Fuck that shit. Pogo, just for the last move. Congratulations, you've done the white palace. Everything else here is just C dashing. You don't need me for this. Why are you still here? Hey, look, I take you down to the creepy cradle baby space. Wow, this is... Alright, you get to this elevator. Don't forget to jump as many times. And oh, you gotta open up your game's music. You gotta turn the game music on, like all the way up. Just all. So you get him off the chair, and you don't pick that up. You don't touch it. You gotta go sit. See, it's to sit. And now you wait. And then oh, there it is.
Well, that was a video, I guess. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, then I hope you had a good Chismas, and while we're all still here, I need to call some people out. At the end of one video on my second channel, I begrudgingly told people that I made a Patreon, though it didn't exactly feel consensual. I didn't even give you idiots the link, so I can't say I was pleasantly surprised to find out that no less than 39 of you signed up! What is wrong with you people? Now I gotta call out every single one of you assholes who thought giving money to a content creator was a good idea. Starting with Acorn Colors, Ara the Scribe, Beckett O'Brien, Chorizo, fuck that spelling, Gates Ghost, generic username 7, wow, 6 other people have that username, It's Park, JoeBot11, Lena, Mad Dave, Mip McMipton, Muffinicent, Paramoirai, Theorycraft, Tryline, and Undated Stew. Those were the tier 1 dumbasses. Next up are the morons who pledged twice as much for literally no reason. Starting with Aaron Noga, an obvious brick, Ben Was, Chaos Queen, Christian Bane, Kojo Woe, wow, that's a mouthful, Dewey Heron, Gravity, fuck your spelling, John Frost, Curbs124, Kyber Kane, Moriamo, fuck you in particular, Noah Pachik, Shadow Ironsword, Sonyera, Squishy the Destroyer of Worlds. Wait, I love this name. Suspect Logo, Tyler Rushworth Curtin, and Your High Lord. That's the tier 2 morons. And finally, we have the most problematic of the lot. These people pledged 10 times the tier 2 amount. And for what, you might ask? What could possibly cause someone to do that? Well, I am now legally obligated to call them mommy or daddy. This sucks. Here are the 4 idiots. Doggo, James, Parade Dino, and Snore. I hate all of you. Now piss off!